think about, especially if you're, a beginner or you're just working into, put some years behind you in wrestling, just the overall technique, right? The round idea of grabbing the leg and keeping your head where it somewhat needs to be and moving through the position is super important. But if you're a higher level wrestler, you should really trying to get those details. Right? I think that when I was doing camps and when I looked at our guys, right, our guys that are excelling are always looking for the people. Right? And I tell you what, on Tuesday we were working the same stuff. Right? We did technique in the morning with Yanni and many other All-Americans, and the same stuff. We're here, we're working on right? Keep those hips in, cut to the corner and finish. Okay, so what's my point? My point is it's some super duper move is not what we're winning these matches at the high level. It's these small little adjustments, right? Another thing, Yanni, right, came up short at the final X. He comes off the mat, he's talking about I gotta bring myself back. I gotta hit the leg better. I gotta keep my hips in when I hit the leg better. Right? That last exchange where he got scored on, he ended up in that position because his high crotch, his head upside offense broke down. Right? He didn't do what we're doing right now. His hips didn't stay in. He didn't drive. He didn't get his back on feet. He didn't shift the weight. He didn't finish. Right? Finish that takedown to go up by 6. And he gave up 2 and then it was, right? So once again, it's the little things. It's really the little things. And I kind of want everybody here to recognize that it's not these massive things, right? It's little minute details that are going to make a difference between scoring, getting to the state tournament, winning the state tournament. All the things you want to do is the little things that are going to make a difference. Okay, so with that, we're going to switch things up a little bit right now. I'm going to show you. It's called an outside step, right? So I coach a lot of guys that wrestle freestyle, wrestle international style. This is kind of more of that type of way of getting to head outside attack. Okay, so if I'm a right leg lead, like most of you are, this attack's going to happen when I get some pressure. Okay, so I'm going to pressure, and once I get pressure back, I'm going to pick my foot up, and I'm going to drop it back. Right? My lead leg's going to drop back, and as we do this really slow, as my lead leg drops back, I stick it in that, right? So essentially, I'm going to go from a right leg lead to a square stance. Okay? Right leg lead, square stance to a left leg. And when I do it fast, it looks like this. Okay? I jump in on my outside step down. So what does it look like before? We're going to make contact the same way. Okay? Right leg lead, left hand reaches, collar tie. Same contact that we've been doing this whole time. We can pull, we can move his head, get to where we want to be. But with this one, I'm going to push into my partner. He gives me pressure back. All right, watch my feet. He gives me pressure back. When he gives me pressure back, I'm going to allow the pressure to change my lead. Does that make sense? I'm here. But once again, this is never going to happen if you're standing tall. Okay? And so it's never going to happen when we're standing tall. We're going to stay in our stance. I think having my head kind of in his trap or on his shoulder is good. So it's not ear to ear. I'm not worried about squeezing his head at all. Honestly, what I'm doing is I'm probably posting on his trap with my right hand, okay? And my left hand has kind of a loose inside tie. And I'm kind of trying to turn his shoulders a bit. Not a ton, but all I'm trying to do right now is create a wall so that I can push into him and he pushes back. And he gives me that pressure. That's what I'm looking for. So we're here. I'm pressuring. Once I get the pressure back, I'm going to drop my right foot, right? If I'm a right leg lead, I'm going to drop my right foot back. Right foot drops back. Right? As my right foot drops back, I dig my toe into a drive position. Right? I'm here. See that? Right foot drops back, my toe drops to a drive position. As that happens, right, I jump in to a head outside attack. Once I jump into my attack, I have to do a few things. You have to load, and this is, this might be a bit ahead of some, but we're going to show it anyway, right? I got to load my outside hamstring. So I'm here, I'm pressuring, right? When I go to my lead switch here, I have to load this hamstring. The reason I have to load this outside leg is so I can pull, right? Pull my back knee through. And my back knee needs to have no weight on it. Okay, so now once I'm here, I can really pull this through, right? Pull this through. Now I'm in a really good position. Really good position. here, I'm pressuring. All right, I'm pressuring. When I'm ready, I'm gonna drop it back. All right, think about going to a square stance. All right, go to a square stance and step left. So why are we doing this? Great question. Like, what's the point of this? The point of this is to be faster. Okay. Before we were going heel, toe, knee penetration, right? All right, normal penetration step, and I end up here. Right, but the point where I did all this, and I was doing all this, to get to here, I could just do this. Right, it's much faster. That's the point. Yeah, it gets us to our end point faster. Okay? But we have to be in good position when we do this. So when I hit this attack, I really focus on powering through the position and getting my head up and in. I really have to shift Vito's weight. I have to do it. Okay, my head has to be up and in, and I gotta really shift the weight and get into my partner. So we're here, I'm pressuring, I got good pressure. I go lead switch, here. And from here, I will say my hands are really, I'm in the, I guess practice knee. My hands are really long, I'm keeping my hands down hard, my head's up here. I'm trying to extend it here. So that now I can run up, finish pretty good. But your head is everything, okay? So we're gonna use our right ear a lot in this day. Use your right ear a lot. Okay, so one more time. Right leg lead, lefty inside grab, right collar tie, pressure. Okay, pressure. Lower your level. Be in good position. You're gonna go lead switch, right? Your right foot's gonna drop back. You're gonna dig that toe in. Right foot drops back, dig that toe in. Make sure you drop your feet back to neutral position, right? A square stance. Don't drop it all the way back and then try to do it. You're gonna fall on your face. Okay? So don't drop your lead leg back too much. Just drop it back to your other foot. Right, drop your foot back. Now here. Head comes up, hips are in, good position. Right, this hand's working real strong for me. Here, it's working real strong. Now hit it, drive. Right, your finish. One time fast, we're here. Rest on the right side. Questions? 1, 2, 1, 2.